This is devlog number 2 of my indie game Crusader. In the last video I talked about some weapons and some enemies I added. The weapons I added were the sword and the bow and arrow. I also added a demon, a pig, and the first boss in the game. The first boss is this robot crab that's corrupted and shoots jet-powered arrows at you. I made all these enemies, but no real part of the story or functionality. So I started working on some puzzle aspects for the game. But of course I had to watch 1,000 tutorials on it. I built a rising platform and a sliding platform. They're both operated by levers that you can hit to change the state of them to on or off. I also made a button that can be interacted with by the player or a crate. Now this button can be used to do stuff like opening a door. Keep in mind I had to do art and coding for all of these puzzle aspects, which took days, so please like and subscribe. After all of that, I redesigned the grass, the dirt, and I made a stone texture. Now looking at all the art and the player controls, this game is getting closer and closer to being an actual viable game to sell. And speaking of player controls, I made it so the player can slide through smaller gaps by pressing control while they're running. I used all of these parts to build the first puzzle level, so take a look at this awesome time lapse of me doing it. So here it is, the first puzzle level. You slide into the room and land on a button that opens the exit. So you try to go up to it with this rising platform, but it's still closed when you get up there. Then you see the crate that's on the sliding platform, so you have to hit it with your bow. So you bring the rising platform down and then you shoot the switch. After that, the crate drops onto the button, opening the escape. Boom, you're free. So that's all the stuff I have added. Now we're gonna talk about the stuff I'm going to add. I'm gonna add more puzzle levels and add stuff like spikes. I'll be adding more mini enemies and 2 more bosses to the game. In total, I want 15 puzzle levels, 5 for each boss. And lastly, I'll add the final attack, which is gonna be an area attack called Holy Power. I'll be adding some details and some little things every so often, but those are the main things that I'm gonna add in the future. If you eventually want to play this game or actually see it on Steam one day, like and subscribe so I can get recognition for what I'm doing. Okay, bye.